This is the story of 6 Anzacs from 2 families, the Steels and the Camerons, told through the eyes of Arthur Edward Steel.
It was August 4th, 1914. I was 24, working as a labourer in Boundary Rider. John Cameron was a baker. It was a Tuesday afternoon and my brother Herbert was riding in the final race of the Warwick racehorse.
We all had a small bet on him.
Come on! Come on!
Yes!
He won, but was disqualified for interfering with another rider.
So, attention ladies and gentlemen, gentlemen. This just in. Great Britain has declared war on Germany and the Austro-Hungarian Empire. Following an emergency session of Parliament, Australia has followed Britain and now done the same. We are at war. The Australian government has pledged a contingent of 20,000 troops. Eligible men are asked to travel to Sydney to enlist.
By the time we walked the racehorses across Leslie Park to Grafton Street, we were decided. We were going.
Proud of you, son. You got to remember, your mum's family are Kylands. Her parents were born in Germany. She'll be okay.
Half the town came to see us off. Tears from the men and proud handshakes from the men.
Good job.
We boarded the steam train to Ipswich, then caught another to Brisbane, then another south to Sydney. The train ride was wonderful. We'd never seen such a lush countryside.
5'6" or more, chest above 34, tick. Any history of illness? Tick.
I was 681 Private Arthur Edward Steel, F Company, 2nd Battalion, 1st Brigade, Australian Imperial Force.
I was 601 Private Donald Cameron, F Company, 2nd Battalion, 1st Brigade, Australian Imperial Force.
Company, quick, march!
Left, from 6 a.m. Left, knock off at 4. Left, lights out at 10.
Uniforms!
Rifle, a snapshot, and a bayonet, and boots!
Pouches, butties, and a belt.
It's like Christmas. Every day we drill, practice nodding, dig trenches, fight with bayonets and shoot rifle exercises.
Some days we do long marches out to the beach and back with full packs and support wagons.
Company, quick, march!
Left,
When are we going? October 18th, 5 a.m.
We boarded the transport ship A23 Suffolk, bound for Albany, Western Australia. As we sailed away from the quay, the band played.
Waltzing Matilda.
It was a grand adventure for a couple of country boys.
We'd never been to sea.
I'd only been to the beach a couple of times.
It was like a paid holiday with your mates.
I've earned more money here than I've earned back in Warwick.
November 1st, left Albany. Set sail for England in 38 troop ships. The line of ships stretched from horizon to horizon. Our fleet's original destination was the Western Front, but as we neared the Suez Canal, we learned that Lord Kitchener, the famous British Field Marshal, decided we should disembark in Egypt.
December 12th, Cairo.
Left.
We were put through endless drills in the desert, at the foot of the Giza Pyramid.
At night we'd drink and go AWOL.
24 blokes were sent home. By April, it was hundreds.
Syphilis.
By late February, they'd consolidated the 8 companies of 2nd Battalion into 4, and we were now in D Company.
Rumours were we were preparing for attack on the Dardanelles.
And we had a new name as well, Anzac, Australian and New Zealand Army Corps.
April 15th, we were practicing ship-to-shore landing drills with the British. I wasn't feeling very well. I never let on to anyone. Not even John.
Are they really going to land us in the dark, in little wooden lifeboats?
Didn't seem like a great idea.
Thus, April 24, we reboarded the Durklinger.
Just after midnight, we left anchor at Mudros and steamed for the Blue coast, calm and still like a mill pond.
An armada of British and French Navy ships avoiding the coast till the moon disappeared. The Durklinger, the battleships, HMS Queen, Prince of Wales, the Ganty.
3rd Brigade climbed down the rope at 3 a.m. Thousands crammed in like sardines on the destroyer, bound for a wooden row of ships inshore, in silence, until
A flare went up. Then a cacophony of machine gun fire in the distance.
The Queen and the Ganty were right beside us. The guns were deafening. Then the Turkish shells started to fall. Great holes in the water drenched us.
remember your training, remember what you were told. You'll take a lightly defended beat, and superiority is nothing. It's an easy climb. You'll naturally overrun them. Your superior white Christian soldiers, you'll seize the day and make an easy passage for the British warships.
It didn't quite work out that way. It was around 7 a.m. on April 25. We climbed down the road and rammed into the destroyer.
Young British soldiers, no more than 14 or 15, served us coffee.
Just a few minutes more, gentlemen. Good luck, gentlemen.
A mile from shore, we climbed into wooden lifeboats and were towed in, the second wave.
No one realised we were being dropped in the wrong place.
The men in the earlier boats had been strafed with machine gun fire.
The 2nd and 3rd Brigades lost hundreds of men. They were dead and dying all over the beach.
B Company, us, casualties coming ashore, but made it to our rendezvous point and waited for orders to head up into the troops.
Captain Richardson led us up the steep slope towards Baby 700. Bullets flew past our heads constantly. Someone went down every 10 or 20 yards.
There's Company A, clawing their way up 8700.
Work to the top of Balloon's galley. Charge!
They bolted. We shot dozens of them in the back. It didn't seem right to shoot a man in the back, but we didn't hesitate. They'd been making mincemeat of us all morning.
Just after midday, April 25th, we're on the left of Baby 700. Pinned down, forced to backtrack to Maloon's Gully. The Turks blasting up with shrapnel shells.
Big gun to the British ships are no use. Their trajectories are too flat. By 2 p.m.,
April 25th.
we're being hit with cavalry every minute or so.
Look, it's the Indian Mountain Artillery Battery.
Most of us in the company made it down the Lower Gully.
Trucks to the right, approach hill.
We shot as many as they could as they retreated, but ran straight into heavy crossfire from 2 of their machine gun posts. Dozens of us died right here. There's no way back, no way forward.
Dig your own direction now, and I'll dig your grave later.
Around 5 p.m. He's already dead. No one's going to hurt. By sunset, hardly an officer remained alive or unwounded. When it was dark, the New Zealanders carried us back to the beach. Someone gave me morphine for my wounds. A lot of the blokes around me didn't make it that night.
Arthur, it's almost dawn. You're going back to the ship with the rest of the wounded. Come on, mate. I'll see you soon, mate.
Should hope so. I didn't like his odds.
Yeah, we're going on to Lone Pine.
I've written home to tell the family Don, and what a mess this war was, and how I ended up leaving out the STD part of it. But it still didn't seem to discourage me. In August, my brothers Robert and Herbert and my cousin William all enlisted.
Driver Robert William Steel, 11th Light Horse, transferred to 4th Field Artillery Brigade, AIF.
1659 Driver William Thomas Steele, 2nd Light Horse, transferred to 4th Field Artillery Brigade, AIF.
Private Herbert James Steele, 1st Light Horse, AIF.
And then things weren't going for well for me either. In September, my condition took a turn for the worse.
Arthur Steele, April 26, wounded first occasion. First Auxiliary Hospital, Harefield Park, Middlesex. Time for your Salvation, injections and treatment.
The salvage said and see to clean up my extremities, but somehow it had internalized and was now affecting my heart and lungs.
So, who's been a naughty boy? Painful it now? Local treatment. A sore should be cut open when possible. If in a difficult position, the sore should be cauterized, burned and bathed with mercury. Rubbing in the mercurial ointment will hasten the disappearance of any syphilitic skin lesion. The local application of belladonna, dental blue nightshade, will assist in bringing about the resolution of any swelling around the joints. The local application of salvicin to chronic ulcers on the leg or to the tongue often affords great relief. General treatment. 3 drugs only need to be used: mercury, iodine, and arsenic.
I was well enough to attend the first anniversary of the landings at Gallipoli, though. They paraded all the Australians and Kiwis in London down to Whitehall, the Westminster Abbey. Anzac Day, they were calling. There were a couple of thousands of us, but only the top brass went into the Abbey.
There's Birdwood going on about the gallants campaign.
There's all the top British and Australian brass.
And the King and Queen. Would have been nice if they'd gotten our perspective. Still, we're at war. Even defeat must be shrouded in an air of victory.
In June, I finally got my orders. And on July 27th, I rejoined my mates in the 2nd Battalion in France. I slowly realised that Donald wasn't the only one missing. Half the men were missing. Their bodies strewn all over the battlefields of Gallipoli.
Steele, you are to report immediately to the 3rd Canadian Tunnelling Company at Messines Bridge, Belgium, as an armed guard to the Belgian miners.
Tunneling deep, set the charge.
I didn't really like being underground, but I beat the trenches.
Attack tunnel.
Counter charge. 3, 2, 1. Mail from home.
Herbert won't be joining you in Europe. He was court-martialed at Enoggera Barracks on April 19 and locked up for 42 days. Dishonorably discharged May 31st.
Mum and Dad never really got over that. Could have been worse. You could have ended up here,